Imagine the nostalgic experience of playing a certain trading card game in the playground but as a roguelike, while the fans of Digimon and Monster Rancher don't have that. Suckers! Isle of Swaps is a cute trading card deck building roguelite, which sees us launch into childishly narrated roguelike scenarios to battle with cards, swapping these with our opponents to enlarge our binder and unlock them to craft powerful decks to fight against tough enemies in the championship with each of the diverse characters. After trading more cards than my internet provider traded my supposedly safe passwords, I can tell you if Isle of Swaps is a real fun or a refund. Within at first empty binder, we pick the starter character and one of 3 starter poke critters, and launch into 3 acts in the roguelike setting. Each act has an end boss, which sets a childishly drawn arena and 7 challenges in front of us, seeing us battle against other players or wild critters, allowing us to gain more cards, visit the shop or spend the gained coins at the booster machine, dropping various booster packs. After meeting these 7 challenges, we battle the boss and unlock the next act, while clearing all 3 areas sees us saving the cards we used during the run in the master binder and unlock playable characters which we can use in the championship. With each enemy encounter, we and our opponent place up to 3 cards on the battlefield, each with their own abilities, strengths, weaknesses and also elements. These elements are essential to use the drawn cards, which range from simple attacking skills to buffing our roster or inflicting various status elements to the enemy critters. Each critter's element must fit the playable cards to perform the action, with a fire critter being only able to activate fire skills, while a hybrid can use both elements. With the more powerful cards requiring energy to be used, we have various means to fill up our energy bar and build up amazing combinations in the following rounds, since every turn only allows us to play up to 3 cards. The enemy intentions are transparently shown next to their critters and allow us to rearrange our card's position to soften the enemy's blow, since most cards have elemental resistances contrary to their weakness. These elemental impacts can either reduce or strengthen the amount of damage the critter receives after calculating the attacker's power minus the opposite defense number, contrary to the cleverly designed status elements like shock, soak, poison or burn, which deal true damage. Once we finish an opponent's last Pokemon critter, we get to swap cards with them, picking up to 5 cards from their roster and exchange them with our cards, while each card's rarity dictates their change cost, seeing us buy 1 powerful and rare card with many lower ranked cards. With 1 challenge done, we venture into the next challenge, picking 1 of 3 encounters, with the combat encounters being far from the only ways to gain cards, since we obtain coins from 1 battles, usable in the shop or the booster machine, buying additional cards for our ongoing run. The card variety, however, is not only limited to critters and their skill cards, but advanced further to sticker cards, which function as artifacts, giving our whole team various power-ups ranging from simple power or defense increases to a higher poisoning effect or more playable skills during a turn. These cards have their own resource costs and are limited by the character's sticker points. Most characters have an around 15 sticker point limit, while the passive ability of one character enhances this number to 35. These passive skills are unique to each character, impacting our game style further, with Dottie for example using the 3rd skill in a turn twice, while Finn gains 1 energy each turn per Pokemon critter. Those special skills are particularly important when crafting a Master Binder deck for the Critter Championship. These championships see us form a deck from all the unlocked cards in the binder and see us launch into 3 tough battles to become the Critter Champion. The implementation of this endgame content is well done and yet a tad underwhelming, since the various combinations of cards saw me build powerful decks which gave my opponents no chance for victory and saw me win the fights with ease, negating the effect this final challenge supposedly has. Apart from the easy final battles, the replayability of the roguelike gameplay gets enhanced through additional settings and the achievement Hunt, which lets us unlock unique and powerful cards by finishing runs in specific ways. This wonderful use of the often underwhelming achievements, paired with the great combat system, the incredible music and the overall positive nostalgia me as an absolute cynic felt while playing the game, gets not even slightly dampened by the minor issue of the power scaling in the endgame and the underwhelming graphics outside of the battlefield. This sees Isle of Swaps being an absolute real fun instead of a refund. Would you agree with my verdict? Let me know in the comments and be amazed by my restraint, for I haven't even mentioned Pokemon once. Ah, damn it!